y'all, I'm Ashley and I'm here to talk about graphic novels for February. I hit my 3 graphic novels for the month, so check. I'm trying to make that a monthly goal. I mean, it's the second month of the year, so I think I'm pretty good. First one I'll talk about is Stage Dreams by Melanie Gilman. This is set during the Civil War. It features 2 main characters who one is a trans woman who was going to be conscripted into the Confederate military. She did not want to fight, so she hops a stagecoach and runs away dressed like a woman. That stagecoach was hijacked by the Ghost Hawk, as she's called, but really it's just a woman with a pet hawk. And there's a heist and bad guys, and it's all good fun. I really enjoyed it. One of the things that I really enjoyed about this is the artwork is gorgeous, as you can see. I'm trying to show you without giving anything away. Gorgeous artwork. And the other thing is annotated. She's got why she put certain things in this novel and how it's actually historical and the context for it. Like each page has something different. Like there's a actual soldier picture there, and how it's relevant to American history and the Civil War. If you like American history, if you like reading about this time and you like graphic novels, I really recommend this one. It's cute, it's sweet, was a lot of fun. Short read, because as you can see, it's like got a whole lot of pictures in it, so I really enjoyed it. Next two, I'll talk about Together, Adventure Zone, The Adventure Zone. Here there be Gremlins. This one's the first one in this novel. It's written by McElroy Brothers. Have you ever heard of the podcast My Brother and Me? I had never heard of it, and I had never even listened to it before, but they have that podcast, and they do a couple other things, I think. But this is about kind of like a D&D game, Dungeons and Dragons game, in a graphic novel form. You have the 3 main characters, the Takeo, the elf wizard, Merle, the dwarf clerk, and Magnus, the human fighter, as they go on a quest. Some of them are not the greatest. I mean, all of them, they're D&D characters, and they've got this one person who's narrating the game as he pops up. See, one of the brothers, I guess, is who he's supposed to be. He pops up and narrates the game, and like travel montage. It's a lot of fun. The first one was a lot of fun. You've got these main characters that go and they are trying to stop this guy from getting this gauntlet, and like you've got surprises, and then all of a sudden it turns kind of into a sci-fi story. Like it's fantasy sci-fi. It's all out there. Like, no, all of it's up for grabs, but great artwork. It wasn't like took longer to read than what I thought they would for graphic novels, but it's because there's so much to them. This one is The Adventure Zone, Murder on the Rockport Limited. It's set on a train. These same 3 main characters, Magnus the human fighter, Merle the dwarf wizard, and Takeo the elf wizard, go and have to solve a murder mystery on a train. And they have this there's this boy detective that they have to work with to solve the murder mystery. There's another elf wizard on the train, and the engineer, and a pro wrestler who, fantastic character by the way. She's the Beheader is what her wrestling name was called. And I've got Charlie with me if you wondering. It was really fun. They were both really fun. And also this one had the narrator in it too, because it's a Dungeons and Dragons game. He decides they have to talk about like their roles, and here is the boy detective going to visit his grandfather, and like Takeo actually was on a cooking TV show, has cookbooks, and it's all sorts of fun stuff. After reading this, I considered listening to the podcast. If anybody has ever listened to it, let me know. I don't know. I like true crime podcasts, and I don't really have time if I also plan on reading audiobooks, because my only time to listen is in between my drive to and from work, which is less than 15 minutes. So, but these were my graphic novels for the month. I'm not going to get super into them because I don't know what else to say than what I've already said. If you like graphic novels, if you want me to read any, if you have any recommendations, let me know. I don't know what I plan on reading yet for March. I'll get to that eventually. But I really like graphic novels. Like, they're a lot of fun. So I always read them. Thank y'all for watching, and like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.